the first half of 2016 has come to a close, so that means the top 30 selling manga in Japan are currently out. There are some surprises up there, and of course there are things that never change. So, at number 30 we have Yotsuba, a slice of life about a weird little girl. At number 29 we have Konodori. At number 28 we have the old school Major. I haven't read it, but I wonder how it is in comparison to Ace of Diamond. At number 27 we have I Am a Hero. I looked at an overview of this manga. Looks like a zombie apocalypse type thing. I'm pretty interested in reading that. At number 26, the first manga that's cracking the millions, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. At number 25, the anime just ended, the Gaishi Kaishi, the candy loving freak. I love how they just put so much detail into the girl and just made the main character look like a bum. At number 24, we have Golden Kamui. I never heard of that. At number 23, we have Ajin. That anime also just ended. You know, a lot of people weren't fans of the CGI, and I expected to actually go higher with the movies that's gonna come out with it. Number 22 on the list, still holding strong, we got Bleach with 1,129,676 copies. Bleach is still up there, telling y'all niggas I ain't done yet, don't sleep on me. At number 21, Anime's Twilight, Zeroth of the End. At number 20, I'm kind of surprised this is up here, World Trigger. I've heard nothing but bad things about its adaptation, but I guess that shows you what an anime can do for manga sales, even if it is a poor adaptation. At number 19, we have Magi, still doing his thing. It's nice to see. I need to catch back up with Magi because I really was enjoying it. At number 18, Prison School, and if you've seen any of it, you know Prison School is just hilarious. And another manga that might even be even funnier, Gintama, coming in at number 17. At number 16, we have Fairy Tail. Yes, Fairy Tail still has a super strong fan base. 1,534,636 copies of Fairy Tail sold. You know, the hype has died down a little, but it's still getting plenty of support. At number 15, I know an anime for this is coming out this year, the manga Orange. It's a romance, and I'm kind of surprised that it's this high up this early. Usually the anime would have to come out first in order for the manga to get this high. At number 14, the OG, Detective Conan. At number 13, we have Shokugeki no Soma, aka Food Wars. That's another manga that I need to catch up on, even though I'm not sure how to feel about it. It was starting to get a harem vibe to me, and if you've seen one of my videos, then you should know how I feel about harems. At number 12, we have Chihaya Furu. I love me some Chihaya. I know it's not really popular over here in the West. It's based on a Japanese card game that pretty much no one over here has heard of. Terraform Mars. A lot of people might be surprised at Terraform Mars at number 11, but I'm not, because I know the manga is the real deal. I can't believe what they did to season 2 of Terraform Mars. I just dropped it completely. They basically took a rated R movie and just turned it into something PG. I'm just disgusted. Top 10 manga, first half of 2016, also being the first ones to crack the 2 million mark. At number 10, My Hero Academia. No surprises there. Only thing I'm super upset with is that the anime itself is only getting 12 episodes. Like, come on now, you gotta milk that hype out some. At number 9, I'm just now catching back up with this, Tokyo Ghoul Re. Nothing but fire lately. I've started buying the volumes. At number 8, we have Erased. That anime just finished. That was pretty solid. We'll see how long it can stay up there, but it's good that it's up there for now. At number 7, with 2,553,331 copies sold, One Punch Man. I expect One Punch Man to continue to rise. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long on another season, but we need more of the Cape Baldy. At number 6, with 2,712,499 copies sold, The Seven Deadly Sins. No surprise there for me. Seven Deadly Sins been getting a lot of hype. At number 5, I don't really hear too much about it over here, but apparently it's really popular in Japan. Kingdom, with 3,561,489 copies sold. I watched some of the first season of the anime. I wasn't really feeling the look of Kingdom, but maybe I should check out the manga. They don't get this popular for no reason. At number 4, with 4,016,578 copies, The Volleyball Epicness, that is Haikyuu. I love how anime can make a sport that you're really not interested in just seem so epic. Coming in at number 3, with 4,370,941 copies, Attack on Titan. It's been about two and a half years since the anime, and when the anime finally comes back, I expect it to skyrocket again, and it's just barely under the number 2 spot. I definitely expect it to be number 2 by the end of the year. At number 2, this is a little surprising. I've always seen it around, but I've never seen it this high. Assassination Classroom, 4,391,966 copies. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the manga just ending. So we'll see how long it can stay there. How far down will it be at the end of the year? But it's still good to see a slight underdog coming up this high. And at number 1, hate it or love it, the big dogs on top, One Piece, coming in at our number 1 spot, 6,470,105 copies. Nothing changing. One Piece still showing everybody that I'm not surrendering my top spot anytime soon, and you just gonna have to come harder than that. Alright, is there anything surprising about the list? It would actually have to be the manga that's not on here. For starters, we have to mention Naruto. I looked at last year's list. I know it ended a while ago, but still, it's just not a normal thing to see for me. I'm used to seeing Naruto up there. Another surprise for me, and this is more surprising because this manga is about to come to an end, Nisekoi, the harem/romance. I'm not really into it, but I've seen a lot of hype around it with those who are fans of the romance genre. That's a little surprising to me. Has the quality of it came all the way down? Is best girl not being chosen? I don't know. Well, those are your top 30 manga of the first half of 2016. Let me know if y'all were surprised by anything, and what maybe should we expect to come in the top 30 in the near future.